What do you want to be when you grow up?
Firefighter.
You want to be a firefighter?
What the heck? What is that?
All right, that's interesting. We are going to lie to our kids.
I'm just tired of getting in trouble for something that's so stupid.
It's a Yawi family! Yawi!
Come on, girls, get up. We need to leave in 20 minutes to go to the temple. Come on, please, hurry.
What seems to be the problem this morning?
Can't have my temple recommend.
So what are you gonna do about it? You have 5 minutes. Sarah and Allie and Danielle are all going to the temple this morning with some other people that are in our neighborhood. And you need a temple recommend to get into the temple. So you can get in and you can get into the grounds and you can see everything out front, and you can actually go into the waiting room as well without a temple recommend. But to get past the doors to go in and do any temple work, you have to have a temple recommend. And so they're going to do baptisms. So basically they go and get baptized for people who have passed. So it's called baptisms for the dead. So basically they take names of people who have passed and they go and they baptize those people. But again, they can't do it without a temple recommend. And right now, Danielle's temple recommend is the one that's missing. The other problem is your bedroom
It's all right here.
is all right here because you haven't finished painting yet. So you looked through all of this.
Mostly what I can look through where it would be.
You might just have to have them look it up, Sarah. I think that's another option. So with electronics now, they can actually, with technology, they don't actually have to have the physical recommend. They want you to, so you can, be responsible. But they will actually look up your name too, and it should be under probably Danielle's name.
I hope so.
All right, have fun, love you. Whoa, what is that? It's a bucket. I want to try it.
No, it's a cockamoras.
Oh, what's a cockamora?
Those little coconuts from...
Moana.
Yeah.
What's that thing's name?
That?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bear, and her name is Berry.
So Az was the first one to get up this morning. Canyon and Lizzie and Savannah, yeah, those three are still asleep. So obviously Sarah and myself and Allie and Danielle, but Az is the first one to get up after they left. And he got up and he got dressed. What shirt are you wearing? Yeah, your Swedish shirt, huh? Your Sweden shirt.
My moose shirt.
I love that one. And so he got up and he got dressed and he came down here and he started playing. And I love just listening to all the little sounds that he makes because his imagination is so big. You have a big imagination?
Yeah, just like Gigo.
Just like Gigo. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Firefighter.
You want to be a firefighter? That's a dangerous job.
But you
it's
just
a very...
blow out fires.
Yeah, but it's a good job though because every town needs a firefighter, huh? Or 2 or 7.
Or 100.
That's good. That's a good job to want to have. So do you like playing alone when Canyon's not down here to take all your toys away, or do you like it better when he plays with you?
I like it playing alone.
You do?
Because he doesn't take any of my toys.
He does that sometimes, huh?
Okay, Mom, Daddy, can I have the pie from the night before last night?
So the pie that's in the fridge. Did you know you haven't eaten breakfast yet?
After breakfast?
Sure. What do you want to eat for breakfast?
Oatmeal? I'll make it myself.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, you go make your own oatmeal and I will check and make sure that you did the perfect job ever, okay? I'll check your work.
Okay.
Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you also make Canyon some? Because he'll be down here soon.
I'm getting 3 packs. I'm getting 2 bowls. I need a cup. This almost full hot water.
Good job, dude. You did so good. You made Gigo's and you made yours, and he's gonna be so happy. I'm so proud of you, dude.
Gigo, come and eat your breakfast. Why? Because it's oatmeal.
Oh, there he is. Ooh, I like your shirt, Gigo. Guess what? Az made you oatmeal.
He did?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Go see, it's perfect. It's made perfect for you, Gigo. Oh, it's perfect.
Yep.
Good job, Az.
Gauntlet.
And of course you have stuff to look at while you're eating, right?
Look, it's Iron Man's new suit.
Very cool.
What in the world?
What in the world are you doing, Gigo?
This being Charlie.
Hi, Poof. The boys will come, like, whenever they're, I don't know, just all the time. They'll just come out and sit on the swings and play with Charlie and jump on the tramp. Oh, Charlie, you need to be played with, huh? All the time. All the time. They'll just come and hang out. I'm literally sitting on the slide right now. Yeah, they'll just come out and hang out on the swings, and they'll go and jump on the tramp for a little bit and do the monkey bars, yes, but they'll just hang out by the swing set. That's where they like to hang out. So
I can do the monkey balls.
Yeah.
The monkey balls.
Yeah.
So the other day when I was shopping with the little kids, I got these jeans. The kids are all like, you got ripped jeans? Ripped jeans, you got ripped jeans? And you may know that Allie hates ripped jeans and Danielle loves ripped jeans. And I think I like these. What do you think? Am I too old for ripped jeans? What do you think? Do you like these ripped jeans?
I like them.
Am I too old for ripped jeans? Do I look like I'm trying to be cool?
I know, but you're not too old.
Nice. What about you, noisemaker? Sky, you like my ripped jeans, Sky?
Let's hear what you have to say. What do you have to say?
It's almost been exactly 3 years since Johnny quit his job and started the wonderful world of YouTube.
The place that I worked for 13 years, they have a celebration. They call it a celebration. It's like a customer appreciation dinner, lunch is what it is. And so there's hundreds and hundreds of customers, like sometimes like 300 or 400 customers come to this thing. And they invite them over and they have this big party. And so since I used to work there, I used to be the branch manager there, we're invited, right? Automatically, like that was part of the deal. Like, come on, they got to be part of the game. So cool thing is I built relationship with all these people for, you know, hundreds of people over the period of 13 years. I get to go and see them every year, a lot of them every year. And I was talking with Savannah earlier, and here's a very important piece of life that we all need to remember on a regular basis. These clothes aren't going to be around for very long. This car that I'm driving, it's not gonna last forever. The house that we live in, it's not gonna last forever. The road that we're driving on, it's not gonna last forever. The trees around us, the buildings, none of it's gonna last forever. None of what you see is gonna last forever except for this relationship. So relationships are really what lasts forever. And so make sure that those relationships in your life, and this is what Savannah and I were talking about, we wanna make sure that the relationships in our life are real relationships. Not just fake relationships, not I want to be with her because she's beautiful, but everything else, it doesn't matter. Or I want to be with this friend because they have a nice car and I love riding in it. Or I want to go to this school because it's the best school ever. I don't care what education I get. We really need to focus on the relationships in life and really focus on having real relationships, because those are the things that last for the eternity. They last forever. Those are the only things that we take with us when we die. So
that's
remember,
really what makes life worth living.
The problem is the flip-flop and the craziness about life is we focus on the car, we focus on the job, we focus on the things in life, right? Having the mansion on the hill with the pool, like that's what we focus on. In reality, what we should be focusing on is what's not going to go away, and that's the relationships. So we need to be telling ourselves that on a regular basis. So look around yourself right now, look at the people in your life. I promise you, you are encouraging them in some way or another. People look up to you, I promise you. And it's because of what you've done for them. So the relationship, it's all about the relationship. Think about it. Anyway, that was a long, totally got me all revved up about this, but it's cool to go see the people that I built relationships with for 13 years, and I haven't seen some of them for 3 years, and we'll pick up right where we left off.
Charlie, what are you eating? What are you chewing up? What in the world is that? What is that? I'm gonna go look around the yard and see what it is, because that is so weird. Hey, look. There's some more of that hair. There's some more of that hair. Charlie, what have you been chewing up? Okay, it has hair and black stuff. Let's go around the yard and see what it is. I do not know what this is. It's like some sort of ball. Oh, poor elephant. Charlie chewed up this elephant. Hey, look, there's a scrubber. He just kind of chewed up a scrubber though. Maybe it's in one of these bushes. I know what it is! It's a soccer ball. It's the soccer ball. That's what it is. Why did this soccer ball have this weird hair stuff in it? It had this black thing with air in it. And it had lots of other hair all around the yard.
Got the main floor clean, and we just barely found out that one of our shows that got taken off of Netflix a while ago is on Amazon. But we are watching that while we're cleaning, while the kids are in the basement playing. I actually think they might be cleaning the basement too. We are cleaning the main floor, and while we are, Allie's also making dinner, and while she's making dinner and I'm cleaning, we're watching our TV show.
Since Mommy and Daddy are gone, that leaves me in charge. So I am making dinner, and then Danielle cleaned up the main floor. I made dinner, sorry, I made dinner. And we ate it and it was delicious. Now we are watching a show. Hotel Transylvania?
Yeah, it's a TV show. The kids want to watch it.
It's really weird. Danielle's been talking about a flip phone, and we saw that the Verizon store was still open. We're gonna go talk to him and see what it would take to get a flip phone. So there's no option for flip phones.
Correct. I mean, like, obviously we can sell you one, but it just is kind of like, we don't want to waste your own money pay for something that it's not even going to work on our service. Just because the SIM cards have 3G and ours is 4G.
Oh, I
See what I'm
see.
saying? So if it already has a set 3G SIM card, then that's fine, but the only SIM cards we have to throw back on the service from a customer-owned device is 4G.
Oh, I see.
And then
Okay.
as soon as that is over, then that's why we're saying, like, they're the phones that the phones.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's interesting. We are going to lie to our kids.
Yeah. So it
We're
looks
gonna-
like we have more research we have to do in order to figure out Danielle's phone.
We're gonna lie to Danielle for tonight. Actually, you know what? No, let's be honest with her. I think we'll tell her and let her know that they don't have. She really wants a flip phone. You guys are probably wondering what this is all about. So this is crazy that Danielle wants a flip phone. She knows that it's something that she sees the value in not being on her phone all the time. And so she's wanting to make a change for herself. I think we really need to find out why.
Well,
Is
she
there-
recognizes that she gets way too distracted by her phone, and but she also wants to be able to call and text people whenever she feels like it, or whenever they text her or whatever, but goes on to answer a text like we all do and gets stuck on Instagram or YouTube or something like that.
And I know a lot of you are saying, well, you guys are YouTubers, blah, 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 blah. The whole thing behind this is, and it's nothing against anybody out there, it's basically too much of anything is too much. Too much ice cream. Ice cream is good. I had some tonight. It's too much. Too much driving in a car, which is phenomenal. I love driving a car. It's too much. Too much
sleep.
It's too
It's
much.
too much.
Everything should be taken in moderation. So everything in your life should be that you don't do everything, do it all the time. Like you wear a sweater every day, it's too much, bro. We're not against anybody getting on and looking at their apps or phones and they're doing their thing. We're not
It's just
against
what
that.
she has chosen for herself that she wants to change.
Yeah, because she sees it as a distraction from her being productive. And we have to be productive in life. So anyway, let's go let her know that flip phones are
Old school. They don't want to deal with them
flip
anymore.
phones are extinct. Hello, hello. Are you guys just going to bed or what's going on here?
Are we gonna go look at flip phones?
So we need to talk about that. We just went to the Verizon store on the way here because it was 9 o'clock is what time they close, and we drove past there at 8:58. So we ran in really fast, and guess what they told us?
What?
Flip phones are becoming extinct.
Really?
As of 2019, so the end of this year, flip phones are what? Becoming extinct, which means they will not sell them anymore because everything's gonna be 5G and they won't support 5G. And so flip phones are extinct.
Right now?
We can get them right now until the end of the year.
Well, let's get one.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yes, I want a flip phone.
So you still want to get a cell phone?
A flip phone.
I
Not
want a flip phone.
a smartphone. A flip
You don't want like a different device? You want a flip phone? Why?
Because with flip phones, I feel like you have less of a temptation to do something you're not supposed to.
So it's less of a temptation and
And it's like you don't really have a reason to be on it like all the time because like on a smartphone you can be like,
hold on a second. Our teen wants a flip phone. That is just odd.
I'm just tired of
Nothing I
getting,
expected out of you.
I'm just tired of getting in trouble for something that's so stupid.
So is it because you're tired of getting in trouble? Or is it because you... Why?
I'm tired of like everything, like just saying to myself, oh, I'm just gonna hurry and play this game for 5 minutes, and then I look at the clock and it's like an hour later and I wasted so much time on it. Sick and tired of that.
You know, I'm sick of it too. Aren't you sick of it, Sarah? Me and your mom were up the stairs on our beds earlier after we snuggled Gigo, went in our beds, and what were we doing, Sarah?
Playing on our phones.
I went into my email and checked a few emails, and then I ended up in checking Instagram and checking Facebook, and I'm like, what the crap? I gotta, like, what are we doing? Let's get out of here.
Well, can I get a flip phone till the end of the year?
We will, let's go tomorrow and we'll do some real looking. We got to make some major changes around here with our cell phones. We're trying to work on our family. I know a lot of you guys are going, I don't get it. You're YouTubers. I don't get and understand what it is. There's such a big deal about this. Danielle just explained it. We are losing ourselves. And we're not becoming who we want to be, number one as individuals, but also as a family, because we're getting caught up on our phones all the time.
I feel like how everyone just slowly gathered.
Whoa, everybody's in here. A lot of the reason why we made changes with the Yawi Family Channel and the Tannerites and all these crazy stuff that everybody keeps asking us about is because we were what?
Distracted.
We were losing our family, and our family is the most important thing ever. And so we have to focus on these things that are trying to take our family down. And if you guys don't believe that there's always a force, we believe it's the adversary, the devil himself, and his gang of punks constantly trying to take you down. It's because family is the most important thing on earth, and he knows that. And so what he does is he works on this individual and this individual, and he works on that individual, and eventually what happens? There's this massive black couch in between of all of us.
What are you laughing about, Danielle?
I was messing with my eyebrows.
Whoa, Susanna. What do you think about Danielle wanting a flip phone? I have no problem with it. What do you think about Lizzie?
Wanting a flip phone.
You're not getting a phone.
No, more phones in this house.
I just want
Anyway, we have some.
Have fun with that.
iPhone, she says.
We'll talk about all of that tomorrow.
No, you're not getting that
I'll look
iPhone.
through my list that I'm
But I
Lizzie,
need
you're not getting
your
an
help
iPhone.
first, Allie. What's on your list? What do you just say what the list is?
I made this thing because Mom and Daddy said I have to prove if I want my phone fixed that I won't stay on it 24/7. And so I made a plan for every day of the week of how I'm gonna stay off of it and what I'm gonna do to like.
You made a cell phone plan.
I made a cell phone plan.
Wow.
I said avoid hiding in bedroom.
Oh.
And to always
What are
be
bedrooms?
downstairs before bed, and to not pick it up before I go to school.
Look at this. Our kids are
Because-
actually making the rules for themselves instead of us. This is
I
great.
want a flip phone.
This is
Because
great
last
parenting
year
right here.
for school, I would get done early, and so I would sit on my phone. But I'm like, read scriptures or read a book instead.
Or get to know someone around you. That's a new thing.
But I mean, like this is like
Means at home.
at home before
okay,
I
see.
go. And then
Hi,
I
little
say,
butterfly.
Or get to
stay
know
off
this
of it
one.
at school unless you need it.
So working on you instead of seeing what everybody else is up to.
Well, you want me to want to know something?
What?
Today at the temple, this lady said, "Your daughters are so gorgeous," and she said, "and your older one, she is beautiful, and she looks just like you."
And then there's me.
And then there's me. And this
You're
guy came up to
beautiful.
me and he goes, I just love your dress. It looks so classy on you. And I'm like,
There's such nice people that work at the
Going to the temple makes you feel so good about yourself
even if you hand out
in
towels.
all ways, in your looks, in your eternal perspective.
It's because everybody's the same at the temple no matter what. Doesn't matter what your profession is, doesn't matter what your ailment is, whatever. Doesn't matter.
How come you gather on Danielle's bed but not mine? Mine's bigger.
This is my
This
couch.
is a couch, not a bed. You guys
Sorry.
are
How come you
We're
guys gather
changing-
on the
After
couch?
living room.
We're
this
changing
couch?
this tonight.
You guys are getting kicked out of the living room.
Yes. So look at this. There's 5 people in this shot, and there's even one that's over here. Az and Gigo are in bed. So guys, remember what I said earlier. Relationships are what life is all about. It's not all this other crap that we throw in between. It's not even a cell phone. Cell phones are so powerful and awesome because they help you what? Communicate with other people.
And that's why I wanted the phone,
So-
because it's all you need.
And they're
Yep.
privileged.
And they are privileged, but again, relationships with people and animals, of course, right? Are very important, and they are what's most important. So make your relationship today with someone better by being a good person, happy person, all those fun things. So we love you guys, and as always,
You
are worth it. Bye, guys.